happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, say hooray, hooray. Hey, hey, y'all, hey. This is pop on the jump, right? Listen, cheering was never my thing. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Listen, I'm going to keep on till I master that kick. I'm going to have some shorts on next time, y'all. I'm going to jump just like them cheerleaders. That's going to be, let's see. I guess when I get down to 180, then I'll be able to jump, right? Yeah. Anyway, with that being said, hey, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Twaun. Yes, yes, yes. As little diva, downsizing diva's daughter says, 2021. And Culturelle, they both call me 2021. So I have downsizing diva, her daughter, little diva, and Culturelle, they call me 2021. And it's so funny because my uncle called me that. He's been calling me that since I was a little kid. Anywho, with that being said, y'all, as y'all can see, your girl is happy. I am happy, happy, happy. And my face is surely showing it because I am happy and I know it. Yes, yes, yes. And y'all probably say, well, Thorne, why are you happy? I am happy because that Zepbound is zepping, baby. Yes, yes, yes. It is doing its thing. The Zepbound is zepping and Thorne is Thorning. Yes. Let's go ahead, y'all, and just get right on down into it. Listen, I share with you guys that the marvelous Mel, y'all know Mel, she's what, chief officer? She's a content creator chief officer. Y'all know Mel, the marvelous Mel, the beautiful Mel B. Mel B gave me this Thorne creatine. And I've been using it on days that I work out. I'm not sure if I should use it every day, but I only use it on days that I work out. And I'm doing a half a scoop, which is 2.5 grams of creatine monohydrate. And the reason I'm doing 2.5, a half a scoop, the serving size is 1 scoop. I'm only doing half because I'm also using 1/2 a scoop of Phorm ENDURAFORMANCE non-stimulant pre-workout. And this flavor is strawberry pineapple. This is a brand that my nephew suggested to me. And I'm sure he uses it as well. That's why he suggested it to me. But he told me to only do a half a scoop. So I do a half a scoop of this and a half a scoop of the Thorne. And I put it in 8 ounces of water in the morning. I mix it up really good. And then I drink it. And then I exercise. Now, this also contains 5 milligrams of creatine if I'm using a whole scoop, but I do a half a scoop. So a half a scoop of this is 2.5. A half a scoop of this is 2.5. So that gives me 5 grams, which is the serving dosage of creatine. Now, with that being said, this also has other stuff in it. It has sodium, sea salt, potassium, glycinate complex. It has beta-alanine, betaine, anhydrous. It has some type of peak 02 with different things in it. It has L-tyrosine, and it has S7, which is green coffee bean extract, green tea extract, turmeric extract, tart cherry, blueberry, broccoli, and kale. All of that is in this. and it's really good. It has a really good taste to it. Now, I have noticed, you guys, since taking both of these together in the mornings, pre-workout, I'm noticing that I am really performing very well on my Peloton. I am noticing that I'm getting the 90s on my cadence. Before I was, consistently in my 70s, and I had started, peaking into the low 80s. Now I'm like high 80s, low 90s, no problem. I was so excited because I had even got in the 100s, a couple times. So I'm doing good. I am really doing good, you guys. And I know that this stuff is really helping me. I noticed that I'm not as tired after my workouts as I normally would be. Yeah, so thank you, Mel B, and thank you to my nephew for suggesting these to me. I have noticed since taking these that my body was retaining fluid, water. I did some research, watched a few other YouTubers out here in YouTube land, some guys who are into personal fitness. One of the guys is into bodybuilding, personal training and stuff. And they all told me, they told us viewers that creatine will cause water weight. So as your body is adjusting, your muscles is getting adjusted and soaking up all the creatine and everything, it takes about a good 7 weeks of you using it for it to actually start to level out some. So you will see some weight gain within those 7 weeks. So with that being said, you guys, I have really truly been watching what I eat as far as sodium intake and stuff like that, because I didn't want to, have any, excess water, from the sodium, since I knew that this creatine was going to cause water weight as well. And I did notice it the last 2 weeks that I really didn't lose as much on the scale and everything. So I'm super excited to report to you guys this week that I had a loss. Yes, I had a loss, you guys. And I'm not sure if my loss is due to the creatine not properly, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to say. Because I know the creatine will cause me to gain weight, but I guess it's not gaining as much as I thought it was going to be. Let's just say that. Or it could be, you guys, because of the fact that I had started taking half the dosage of my amlodipine. My provider, I showed you guys that my primary care provider allowed me to cut my dosage in half. He put in a new prescription, and I will no longer be doing 10 milligrams. I'll be doing 5 milligrams. I have been checking my blood pressure. Blood pressure has been fine. Yes, and we all know that one of the side effects, something that I suffer with, is that edema from the water retention in my legs and my ankles and my feet. And I showed you guys that in my last week video. If you haven't seen it, I suggest you go check it out. Check it out. Yes. So with that being said, you guys, maybe the reason why I don't really see the weight gain from the creatine is because I'm actually not taking as much of the amlodipine anymore. So maybe that's why I saw a huge difference in the scale. So y'all probably say, come on, Thorne, get with it. Give us the numbers, girl. So here are the numbers. So I'm reporting week 12 of being on Zepbound. And now I am on Zepbound 10 milligrams. So last week, when I weighed in, you guys, so let's just back up 2 weeks ago, week 10, on February 13th, I had gained 1.4 pounds my first week of taking the creatine. The next week, the second week of being on the creatine, I had only lost 0.8 pounds. Okay? So this week 12 that just ended, I am down, you guys, from 287 last week to 284.8. Yay! 2.6 pounds, you guys. 2.6 pounds. That's why your girl happy, happy, happy. Yes. That's why I'm happy. That's why I'm happy, and that's why my face is surely showing it. I am happy, and I know it. I am happy, and I know it. So I'm clapping my hands. Yes. Listen, I don't know, guys. I'm thinking the reason why the creatine didn't really show such a huge effect this week on my weight is because of the fact that I had cut that amlodipine in half. I'm thinking my body released some of the water because I was told that whenever I cut it or come completely off of it, I'll lose 10 pounds of water weight just like that in my legs. I was like, 10 pounds, really? Yeah, I was told that several years back. Yeah, so I don't know, you guys. We'll see. So with me now doing 5 milligrams, I'm going to keep monitoring my blood pressure. And at some point, my provider will reassess everything and look at my blood pressure and all that. And he will lower it to 2.5. And then from 2.5, I'll come completely off of the Norvasc, which is the brand name for the generic amlodipine. And then at some point, he'll look at the losartan because I take 100 milligrams of losartan. So, yes, you guys, your girl is happy. Yes. I am so happy. I am so proud of myself, you guys. I lost 2.6 pounds. So my current weight is 284.8. And my total weight loss since being on GLP-1 medications since February the 22nd, 2023 is 109.6 pounds. 109.6. That's amazing. I am so happy, you guys. I am so happy. I am so glad that I decided to start this medication. Because as you guys know, that Wegovy and that phentermine is what I had kick-started my weight loss with. Because at first I was on Wegovy, then the Wegovy had slowed down and really stopped working. It wasn't as effective as it was when I first started. So that's why I started taking the phentermine along with it. But I didn't want to take that too long, so I went ahead and decided to go ahead and start the Zepbound, which I should have done it a long time ago. I was really fighting against it with my doctor for a long time. But now I'm happy I made that decision because that Zepbound is zepping. It's zepping, baby. It is zepping. You hear me? It's zepping. Listen, I was dying laughing, you guys. I was watching The Downsize with Chris and Lorraine Durham. It's so funny because Mindy, we all know Mindy, right? She's such a beautiful encourager. I just love her. Mindy had left me a comment and told me that to go check out Christopher, the Downsize last video, because Christopher had said in the video, like Thorne says, the Zepbound is zepping. And I just laughed. I was like, really? So I went and I watched the video. They was on a cruise ship. And they did their weigh in and they were sharing with us, the results and everything. And Chris said, yeah, like Thorne says, Zepbound is zepping. I was dying laughing. I was like, yes, it's zepping, baby. Chris, you got to learn how to snap them fingers when you say it. It's zepping, baby. I thought that was too cute. I got to get my t-shirts out. I got to call the lady at my church and see what's going on because I haven't heard from her because she's supposed to be getting me t-shirts that says the Zepbound is zepping. And yes, you guys, I am going to make sure I have those available for you guys, as well as my Love Wins, Self-Love is the Best Love shirts coming soon, you guys. I got to get with her. I'm going to get with her this week. Yes. But anyway, I was dying laughing. So thank you, Christopher, for even giving me that shout out. If y'all don't know about the Downsize, go check them out. I love the Downsize, you guys. They're a husband and wife duo. I call them the dream team. Yes. I love them. They always do a lot of videos on the news, what's going on in our GLP-1 or GIP-1. What's going on out there in the weight loss world? You know, if you want to know what's going on with Eli Lilly and Norva Nordis and whatever, go check them out. Go check them out. And let them know Twaun sent you. With that being said, you guys, no side effects. I am so happy that I haven't been having any problems at all. No constipation. Well, we all know that's because I have been doing really well with my fiber, so I don't have any problems with constipation. No headaches, no nausea, no vomiting, no stomach pains, cramps. Only thing is your girl is always cold. That's it. I'm always cold. And I think sometimes, I don't know, I noticed that I seem to want to drink a lot more since I've started Zepbound. Yeah, so I don't know, which is a good thing. I drink more water now. That's something I had needed to do anyway. But yeah, but that's the only thing I could think of is that I still have the coldness. Y'all ain't gonna believe this. Y'all know I take my injection on Wednesday nights, right? And today is Thursday. Thursday is when I weighed myself. Do y'all know I forgot to give myself my injection last night? My grandson had a baseball game, and after the game was over with, I came home, got my shower, jumped right in the bed, and logged on to Downsizing Divas Live. Forgot to give myself my injection. And I woke up this morning after I exercised and everything. I was like, I didn't give myself my injection last night. So I'm going to have to put a reminder in my phone that I need to give myself my injection on Wednesday night. So I got it this morning, Thursday morning. Why did I do that, y'all? I don't know. But yeah, I'm going to make sure I put it in here because I do not want to do that again. So I think what I'll do, because my grandson, he's going to have a game every Wednesday night, and I'm going to be there. So I think what I'm going to do is I will give myself my injection before I go to the game. Because his game starts at 6:30, and I usually give myself my injection at 7. So I'm just going to give myself the injection before we leave to go to the game. That way, I don't miss out and I don't forget. Yeah. Because we didn't get home until after 8:30. Yeah, we didn't get home till... It was, matter of fact, I think it was around 9 o'clock. Yeah, it was after 9, I think, or close to 9. Maybe a little bit after 9 when we got home. Yeah, because I know I was late logging into Downsizing Divas live stream. But anyway, I'm going to make sure I get myself my injection before I go to the ballpark. Let's just say that. That's what we'll do. But yeah, you guys, with that being said, I don't have anything else. I'm not going to go too in depth with anything because everything's been fine. I definitely feel the suppression with the medication. I still crave. I still have food noise. But let's just say it's lesser than what it normally would be. I'm still, for some reason, craving at night, but I didn't last night. And that's weird. I didn't crave anything sweet last night. I don't know, y'all, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah, it's going good. I don't have anything else right now to share with you guys. I will be going live because some people wanted me to go live to share my blood work. It's just that so much going on with my grandson with baseball. And then I went out of town over the weekend. That's why I have not presented that information to you guys. So I'm going to try to do it. I don't know. I may go live tonight. So let me help her get this video out. Or tomorrow night, I may go live to share that information and just to check in and say hello and see how everybody else is doing. If you had any non-scale victories or any scale victories, comment down below and share with all of us and let us know. If you want to send me some before and after pictures, please do so. Someone did tell me, asked me for my email address. They said I was going to send some pictures, but I haven't received them yet. Maybe I'll check my junk mail to see because sometimes things go in the junk mail. But with that being said, don't be a stranger. Send the pictures to me. Even if you don't want me to share them, you just want to share them with me and just put in the email, Twan, these are for you only. For your eyes only. Okay? With that being said, you guys, that's all I have. Thank you so very much for joining Trace of Twaun's Life. Have a God blessed day.